Good morning everybody. This video is going to give you some tips and tricks, or maybe not, maybe just a vlog of me going to the airport, because today we are off to Turkey, which is really exciting, and I've made the crazy decision to take my mum. I always fiddle in my hair, don't I? How annoying. Taking the decision to take my mum. Now, in case you're new to this channel, just give you a quick bit of a backstory. My mum is living with heart failure and dementia. She has mixed dementia, which is Alzheimer's and vascular dementia. And when Jasmine and I went back, if you saw the videos on this channel, you would have seen Jasmine and I went to Turkey and had an absolutely incredible time. It was recommended at the time by the professionals that I needed a break from my mum, and I think they were right, because I was getting a little bit tetchy. And anyway, looked into respite, and it was like ridiculous amount of money, and I thought I could pay like someone to look after her, and Jazz and I could go on holiday all for less money. So that's what we did. So if you're wondering why Jasmine came and Nathan didn't, Nathan was committed with work, so he couldn't come, but hey ho. So hopefully we'll get to go again another time, maybe all together. But when we came back, it took me a long time to get to this point, Mum was like, oh, it'd be really nice to go abroad, and she kept saying about it, and my initial thought was, well, you're not well enough, Mum. And then I thought, you know what, if we can get the insurance sorted out, why not give it a bash? So I'm taking her today. I know it's going to be a lot of hard work, and also while I'm there, I'm going to test out this hypothesis of mine that you can pick your laptop up and go and work anywhere. I have a lot of work on right now, and I'm feeling very, very motivated to get it done. I'm loving my work right now, and the plan is that while Mum rests in the morning, because I know she's going to enjoy the evening entertainment and she'll get very, very tired. Like this morning, it's 8 AM. She'll be in bed at least another hour and a half before we go to the airport. And that's the same every day. She sleeps for a minimum of 14 hours per night. And yeah, so that is, while she's resting, I'm planning on doing my work, giving you guys a lot of updates. If you want, oh, it's going to be too late by the time. Yeah, no, it might not be. If you want real-time updates, go over to my Instagram, because I'm going to be putting a lot of my stories over there. I've noticed a lot of people are doing that, and I, for one, watch them. I love that. I love that you get like little snippets throughout people's day. But I also still really love YouTube, because you can sit down and watch it like a 20-minute TV show or whatever, can't you? So today I'm going to show you what it's like going to the airport, but just in the car as traditional. I'm going to give you some tips on the way first. So what have I organised? I have organised, because if you think about it, I've got to take a suitcase. I'm trying to get all of our luggage into one suitcase. We have a suitcase each allocated. We always travel with Chewy, and I think they're fabulous, because the price is including everything you need to know. Whereas if you go on some of the cheaper places, then you need to add on your suitcases and all these other things. So we've got 20 kilograms each, but this is obviously probably only applicable in the UK, I don't know. But if you were to use just one suitcase, that can be a maximum of 23 kilograms. You can't try and, I don't think you could do it anyway, but you can't try and put 40 kilograms into one suitcase because of the heavy lifting for the guys who are doing it. So 23 kilograms is the maximum, and they will make you remove things at the airport if it weighs more than 23 kilograms. So then you've got hand luggage, which has to fit in the certain hand luggage thing. So you can take a little mini suitcase, but I'm not doing that. I'm just taking a backpack, and that can weigh a maximum of 5 kilograms. Generally, if you put a laptop in, it's going to go over that, but they tend to kind of allow you that if possible. So both Mum and I would be able to have 5 kilograms each, and she's only taking like a very small handbag that just goes across her body. So then we've got the wheelchair. So if you're checking in a wheelchair, it's a good idea to let the airline know that you have special assistance, or you'll need special assistance, I should say, rather. So we're flying from Gatwick North, and Gatwick North is amazing for checking in. So you go to the TUI desk and you drop off your main suitcase. The way that I'm going to do this, heaven help me, I've organised, I can't speak even, I have organised a meet and greet car parking service, and it was only an extra £15 rather than the other way that you can do it, I'm only giving this level of information because I spoke to a client of mine yesterday, and she said, and she's like in her 60s, and she said, you know what, if I needed to travel I wouldn't have a clue where to start. So bless her. So normally you could probably park your car in somewhere about 3 to 5 miles away. You get on a bus with all of your luggage, travel on this bus to the airport, and then they drop you off. You get all your luggage off, and everybody's always trying to do it really quickly so you don't hold everyone else up, and it can be a little bit stressful, but it is a really, really good system. So I looked into, because I thought I'm not going to be able to get mum in and out of the wheelchair with all the luggage things, because I'm not very able myself either. I've got back problems, which is mildly putting it. So is this being really long? Sorry if it is. So then we are going to do this meet and greet, which was only an extra £15, so I will be able to take the car somewhere, unload mum, make her push the wheelchair, because she'll be able to do that for a bit of stability, until I've got rid of the suitcase. When I've got rid of the suitcase, she can get in the wheelchair, and that will be inside the airport. So we meet and greet this guy. I say guy, it might be a lady, I don't know. She now takes the car to, sorry, I'm in traffic this morning, it's really early. I thought I'd get out with Harley for a little quick coffee and to run some errands. Yeah, they take the car and park it, and we go off into the inside of the airport, drop the bags off, as I said already, and then if you go to the very far right, so the doors that you go into, you go to the very far right, and you'll see written above up in the sky thing, almost like the ceiling bit, it will say special assistance. And also, if you're a family and you've got pushchairs and things, and you know it's going to take you a little while longer to get through there, so it doesn't just have to be about disabilities. You can go and use it if you want to, you know, if you're a family and you want to make sure you stay together. Everything takes a little bit, everyone's a little bit slower in that bit, but everyone's also more patient. And I really like that. I've never had a bad experience there. It's always a really, really good experience. So then from there we will go through all of the security, and generally they'll push mum through in the wheelchair, and they do a lot of checks. They swab, I don't know quite what it is exactly, but they sort of swab something and take it off into a machine to check for things like drugs and other illegal things that you shouldn't be carrying through. So they give her a really thorough check over. So I always make sure we leave really early. Like, we're leaving home today at 12 o'clock. It's probably an hour to drive there on a clear run, and we're not flying till 6, so that's leaving us loads of time, but I don't want her to be stressed. So we're going to do all of that, and then we'll get to the other side. I can't film in there because of security. Get to the other side, put my backpack back on, put mum in the wheelchair, push her right through. We've got a lounge booked. The lounge, which is from mylounge.com, I believe, it was £20 each, and with that you get your food and drinks as well. It's not like a meal where you're served, it's a kind of buffet style. You can go and get things like potato wedges and chilli. There was pancakes there, there's lots of fresh fruit, alcohol within that you can help yourself to. So if you're someone that really likes to drink, although I wouldn't recommend that before you get on a plane, to be honest, because not only is it very dehydrating, but yeah, right, so I'm going to sit her in the lounge, and then off I toddle to Boots, and I go and get the heavier things like shampoo, conditioner, mousse for my hair, might get some sun cream in there because I'm really short on sun cream, and I've got a drawstring bag. I'm saying all this now, oh my goodness, this is such a long video. I've got a drawstring bag which I will put all the things in and put on as a backpack. And then you haven't got to put those heavier things in your suitcase, so you can take them on the plane with you, which is completely fine. So that's all good. And then obviously we're going to get on the plane, and at the other end we've got special assistants organised as well. Hello my friend, you okay? I'm going to miss him so much. So somebody will come and push the wheelchair for me, get us through. We won't have to stand in the queue for passport control, which is good. I think I need to do my hair yet this morning. And then yeah, and then we get on the bus, which is going to be not interesting. Getting mum on and off of a bus is no fun, and it makes me really worry. But it will all be good, I know it will. Then we have a nice long journey on the coach for maybe 2 hours. to get to our resort, and we will arrive there local time at about 2 a.m. tomorrow morning. It will be England time about 12. So Mum is going to be shattered, but hopefully she might get to do some sleeping on the coach and on the plane, which will be good. And then tomorrow I'm quite happy just to sort of semi-write it off if necessary, so she can rest. We are there for 2 weeks, so it will be enlightening and exciting to show you all of that. And yeah, I'm really excited to show you. So hopefully some of that has helped somebody. If you have got any questions about that, or you want me to go over anything, always get in touch, won't you? So I might actually upload this video like as it is, and then yeah, do a separate one. Yeah, I'm going to do that. So that's my tips for travelling with somebody needing special assistance at the airport, at Gatwick North Airport, maybe specifically to say that. In which case, you're probably really new to this channel and you think, oh my God, doesn't she go on? But there's so much to tell you. And I hope it's helped. I'm going to go to Starbucks with my lovely friend. This is something I love to do. And I will look forward to seeing you later from the airport, maybe from the car, I don't know. Maybe Mum, she's funny, she's hilarious. So if you haven't already subscribed to this channel, make sure you do, and you can watch the videos of she and I on holiday. She comes out with the most crazy things ever. She's total lunatic. So somebody in the car behind me has just noticed that I'm vlogging, which is quite funny. So yeah, take care of yourselves and each other and that person that you're looking this up for about special assistance, and I'll see you next time. All right, and it will be later today, so I should be wearing this outfit. I'm all kind of layered up today, and also this is a crazy tip, totally unnecessary, but because you don't quite know what to wear because it's cold on the plane, it will be hot when we get there. It's a little bit chilly here today. What is it? Oh, 12 degrees, so pretty nice. So I've got layers here, but they're all layers that I can take off and tie around my waist, because you're going to need your hands to push the wheelchair, pull all the luggage about and everything like that. So it's those little things that help. And also I've tied my hair up a bit, because if it gets windy and my hair blows in my face when I'm pushing the wheelchair, I can't see for that period of time. So yeah, traffic this morning, nightmare. Let's get out of this rat race. I'll see you later, guys.